change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now.
ZWIFT races is all about the start. It's not going to win the race, but certainly you could lose it straight from the gun. So you've got to get the revs up, got to get the power up, and you've got to get out that gun fast. Less than 10 seconds to go. We just slowly work our way through the gears, and now we start to wind it up. Another kilometre to go on the lead-in, and then we start the first 6 laps. A clockwise circuit today. That means 2 little lines. That one there, as we head towards the start-finish line, and then about halfway round, as we're flat along the coast, we approach the pirate ship. We take a couple of little switchbacks. That's really the only climbing there is on this course today. You'll probably notice one major difference on my screen. That's the black circle where the power up normally is, with a number and then the letters MPA. So that's power analytics coming out from Xert. It's an online training tool, but unlike any other system out there, it's a dynamic training system. So it's constantly monitoring what you're doing and adjusting your figures accordingly. So MPA stands for max power available. So essentially, that's my reserves of energy. Down the bottom there, my power graph. Lots of oranges, yellows, that's working at or above threshold. The more time you spend up there, the more of your reserves you use up. So, currently my MPA is down to 980, but steady-ish laps like this, and it will continue to recover. The more you work it, the more it goes down. The more you try and sit in, the more it goes up. However, you've got to be careful, because it never goes all the way back up. Bit too close to the front there, we don't want to be there. Stay in this middle of the pack and benefit from the draft. Ideally, we don't want to go too hard, or as hard as we did on the last lap, to climb this little rise. On the right hand side, on the rider list, I'm right in the middle, I'm highlighted. The watts per kilo, so that coincides to your power. divided by your weight. I went up too high on that last one. Again, just a bit too high. We don't want to be at 7, we want to be at 6 really. Or below. If we can stick with the pack below 6, that would be perfect. A bit to go. Whew. Scratch. Kimberler is an A. Takahashi's gone over. Taro is also gone over. So I make that Harris 1, me 2nd. So, fortunately, I completely mistimed that finish. I thought we had one more out and then back in, so although I was putting the pressure on to catch back up, it was too late to start the sprint. That being said, there was nothing left for the sprint. I mean, looking down at my Garmin, I've got a gold achievement, so that means I've gone over and above what Xert reckons I should have done. I'm happy with that, absolutely happy with that. Wow. That was a tough race. Yeah, that was a tough one. Second, pretty happy with that. I mean, that was a tough race. I'm not saying that it would have been any different, but I did completely misjudge that. I thought we still had a little bit left to go before we jumped in for the finish. But, you know, that's the breaks, that's how it goes. But second, I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. Do you know what I'm also happy with? Is the fact that second 5-minute power record for this year. First, so a brand new 10-minute power record for this year. And also a brand new 20-minute power record for this year. So, yeah, absolutely smashed it. Averaging 3.7 watts per kilo on Zwift Power. That's the highest I've had. I got 4.2, I think, for my 5-minute, and no. Oh, do you know what? I can't remember. I'll stick it somewhere. I certainly got 2 new power records within Zwift Power as well, so that's good. And look at me, I can hardly hold the camera. And you know, and the funny thing is, I was just thinking about asking my coach, do you know what, am I working hard enough? Because I'm not sure my workload is heavy enough for what I need to be doing next year. However, that was a pretty good race. That said, I'm not racing for 35 minutes next year. I'm doing the 312. I'm also doing Cyprus, Cambridgeshire, and fingers crossed, Vancouver. That's a far longer distance than 35-minute race. But however, I'm happy with that.
that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I need to recover, and working later on tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, resting Sunday. Yeah, full on week for me at the tail end of the week, so good to get this race done and also to come away with a little bit of silverware. Next week, let's try and go one better. Let's try and get that top spot. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, as ever, drop me a thumbs up. You know I appreciate the support. So hit the like button, smash it, tickle it. Use it, don't use it. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you use the notification bell, and you'll then know when videos go live. Think about heading across also onto the Facebook page. So Facebook / you know what, I'm not gonna read it, it's here, it's on the screen. Think about heading over to the Facebook page, because that's where the current live streams are when I'm racing. I'm going to be racing every Wednesday. Ideally, it's going to be the 11:20 race, AM, so that's GMT, because that fits in quite well with my work schedule and also getting the kids backwards and forwards to school. But if you go over onto the Facebook page and drop a follow, then again, you'll get notified when there's new videos, new streams going live there. But that's going to be it for me. So think about sharing the video, spreading the love. Take care of yourself. And as ever, ride on. I'll see you soon.
There is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that